Hello viewers, welcome to my channel My World. Today I am going to teach you a new grammar topic and which is very important, tenses. It is very useful for all competitive examinations and as well as IP and 10th class examinations. Now let us discuss tense. Where is the word tense derived from? Tense is the word derived from Latin word tempus. Latin word tempus, which means time. So time can be divided into three kinds. And first one is present time and past time or future time, or otherwise present aspect, past aspect and future aspect. We can say like that. And each tense can be divided into four kinds again. That is simple and progressive or continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. Simple present, simple past, simple future. Like that, present progressive or present continuous tense, past progressive or past continuous tense, future progressive, future continuous tense. And the next one is perfect, present perfect tense, past perfect tense and future perfect tense. And next, the fourth one is perfect continuous tense, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous and future perfect continuous tense. My dear students, now let us discuss the first tense, present tense. It is very important. And present tense, as I said, present tense can be divided into four kinds: simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. Among the four, now first we discuss a simple present tense. So the definition: any action that went on in the past, goes on in the present and that is expected to go on in the future can be expressed in this tense. Any action that can be expressed actually in the past tense. If any action went on in the past, that can be expressed in the past tense. But any action that went on in the past and that goes on in the present and tomorrow it will be happen, definitely such type of tenses, such type of sentences can be expressed in the simple present tense. And when we come to the syntax structure, sentence structure, a subject plus V1 plus object, subject plus verb 1 plus object. And we can say write the second sentence with auxiliaries, subject plus auxi1. Auxiliary means helping verb or be helping verbs, modal auxiliaries, preparatory auxiliaries, like that. V1 verb 1 plus object. We can write these two tenses and we can add yes or yes here to the V1 whenever third person singular. For example, he plays cricket. He plays cricket. He is subject and place is the V1 and add yes to the V1. Why? Because whenever we use the subject in third person singular, then add yes or yes to the V1. So he plays cricket, I play cricket, you play cricket and he plays cricket, right? And he can play cricket, auxi1, he can play cricket. And next sentence, second example is she sings a song. She sings a song. I sing a song. You sing a song. She sings a song, right? And she can sing a song. She can sing a song. In the sentence, in these both sentences, we can see the ability of the subject. My dear students, now let us discuss the uses of simple present tense. When do we use and where do we use? There are some confusion. When do we use simple present tense? So for that, I created one acronym, like an abbreviation or an acronym. So for that is UTRAF and FENSC. What's that? UTRAF and FENSC. U for universal truths and T for traditional actions and R for repeated actions, A for abilities and F for faculties and H for habitual actions. In that context, we have to use simple present tense. And another word is FENSC, P for poets and writers quotations, notices and signboards, and H for historical events, and E for expressions under passive sense, N for news headlines, and S for state, and C for commentators expressions. In all these situations we can use simple present without any confusion, right? Now let us discuss regarding your true and false with examples. U for universal truths. The sun rises in the east. The bird flies in the sky. Birds fly in the sky. Bird flies in the sky and birds fly in the sky. And the next one is T for traditional actions. T for traditional actions. Tradition means customary actions, customs. And the Indian woman wear bangles on their hands. Indian women wear bangles on their hands. That is the tradition of our women to wear bangles on their hands. So in that situation we can use simple present tense. And third one, R for repeated actions. So he comes to my home every day. He comes to my home every day. I go to temple every day. He goes to temple every day. Like that. And fourth one, A for abilities. A for abilities. He speaks English fluently. He speaks English fluently. He speaks English eloquently. So it shows the ability of that person or the subject. In that sense, we can use simple present. And next one is F for faculties. F for faculties, that means a skill. He teaches efficiently. He has a skill of teaching. He can do anything. That means skill. The person who has a skill, we can express that skill in that tense. And H for habitual actions. Habitual actions. That means he smokes cigarettes. He smokes cigarettes. And I have a habit of drinking coffee. So I drink coffee every day. He drinks coffee every day. Next one, Fensc. P-H-E-N-S-C. P for writer's quotations. H for habitual historical events. And N for news headlines. S for state. And C for commentators expressions. For example, P for poets and writers quotations. We can use simple present tense while we are writing poet quotations, proverbs and everything. Shakespeare says, for example, all the world is a stage. Is simple present tense. And the next one is H for historical events. Actually, historical events have to express in the past tense, but here we can say in the present tense also. So Asoka repents of killing human beings for kingdom. So while we are teaching the past tense, we can use present tense. So, and E for expressions under passive sense or passive voice. So newspapers are sold. Are sold is passive voice. At a low cost in the market. Vegetables are sold in the market. Vegetables are sold in the market. Bananas are sold in the market. Like that. And news headlines. News headlines. This is also action finished. So though the actions are finished, we can express in the present tense. In the simple present tense. Bus and lorry collide, 2 killed. Bus and lorry collide, 2 killed. And next one is S for state. State means position. The boy is under unconscious state. The boy is simple present tense. The boy is under unconscious state. In which state he is? Under unconscious state. In that situation we can use simple present tense. Next one, C for commentators expressions. Commentary, while cricket was going on, is going on at before us and we are watching it. But all the commentators expressed their feelings in simple present only. So, for example, commentator expressions. Now Dhoni bats the ball very lowly. Now Sachin fields the ball, catch the ball very lowly. Now Sachin bats the ball very lowly. Like that, we can express all these Fensk, Utrecht and Fensk expressions in simple present tense. Thank you one and all.